Yeah! Paris Christou here from Toonboxstudio.com. Welcome back, guys, to this week's episode where we're doing the same thing. Now we're going to go back in time to do another recreation video of one of my Cherry Pinup classics. And it's the Cherry Pinup episode number 3 that I did back in July the 24th to be exact. Wow, that feels like forever ago, but it was not that long ago, only 3 years ago. Now, let me quickly show you guys the original drawing that I did 3 years ago. Here we go. There it is. Boom. Okay, there she is. She's standing in the ocean. The ocean is from the knees down. She's in this, like, I don't know, what kind of, a typical symmetrical standing pose. Arm gestures behind the head. Midnight sky. Not bad. I thought that was really good back then. I look at it now and I think, wow, you know, yeah, it needs a bit of tweaking. So what I did was, this time around, I'm going to put Cherry deeper in the ocean this time. The horizon of the ocean will be from her shoulders down, sort of thing. So we can see, like, the two worlds. We can see, like, under the water and above the water. You know like those waterproof cameras where when you go in, you can see underwater, you can see above, you do all those little snapshots and stuff. Kind of like that. And but I wanted to give her a more of an S-curve this time, so I bent her out a bit, tweaked her legs. I kept the similar arm gestures, you know, but she's kind of tied up, so... oh yeah, also introducing the cartoon octopus to make things look more cute. Don't worry, he's not aggressive, he's just fun, he loves her, and he gives her a nice big hug and a squeeze. The other issue was his limbs. He had 8 legs and I didn't know where to put them. So what I did was, check this little trick out. I gave him a shoulder. Can you see the shoulder on his right cheek? I struck, he doesn't really have a shoulder, by the way. But I thought, let me just give him like a human type shoulder so it can really look like he's squeezing her. You're going to see it more obviously now. There we go, that little shoulder there. And then I put 2 arms around her belly area, so it looks like a human type hug, you know, just grabbing her. And then the rest of his limbs, I just thought, let me just flop him around and everywhere. And I couldn't figure out where to place them. Some of them didn't look right and stuff, you know. Even after when I finished this actual picture, I saw mistakes. I saw like some limbs were just hovering in the middle of nowhere and I had to fix them. I had to attach them quickly to another leg so it won't look like it's just coming out from nowhere. Anyways, and so that was the whole concept, that was the idea, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And so I want to quickly talk about something. Hold on, there are 2 dogs across the street and they won't shut up, you muppets, shut up. I'm recording here. They do this to me every day, guys, every day. 5 o'clock in the morning, they won't stop barking. These 2 little sausage dogs, what do you call those dogs? Like the one from the one from that Pluto, you remember Pluto? Pluto from Mickey Mouse, the little girl dog that he was in love with. Those dogs, they're cute, I know, they're really cute, but they won't shut up. You muppets, shut up when I'm recording. Anyways, back to this, guys. Alright, so I want to mention something to you guys. First of all, I was really happy to read your comments last week. It really psyched me up, guys, knowing that you guys like this recreation thing, because I really like it, because I like to go back and fix everything I made 3 years ago, because I want my new subscribers to see decent artwork and not that bad stuff, you know. And that was Cherry 1.0 back then. We're on Cherry 3.0 now. There was a Cherry 2.0 in the middle somewhere. But anyways, what I wanted to do was sit back and have a look at everything, that's what I did a few days ago before I started this picture. And I started seeing the level going up, yeah, throughout the 3 years. And what I did was I broke down everything and started thinking back then, what was I doing at that time to work out how I improved. Alright, so I can share this with you guys to maybe help you lot improve as well. Because this is what this channel is all about. This channel, guys, is living proof that anyone can do this. It shows you from day one what happened and how it improved in 3 years. I mean, maybe you guys can get better in 2 years. It's up to you. It's all about effort. It's all about effort. And the key ingredient was, besides the basics, you know, practicing and learning and practicing, the boring, lovely stuff that we all hate to do, but hey, it works, and you gotta do it. But besides that, it needs a lot of determination, dedication, and discipline. Triple D, baby. Alright, and so you need to put the effort. But the key thing is motivation, alright, and observation. Now, the motivation for me was you guys, okay? If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this channel, I wouldn't really care, and I wouldn't be improving myself because I wouldn't have a purpose. But because if you're drawing on a sketch pad at home, in your own privacy, you don't care. If you make a mistake, you don't like it, you rip out the page, throw it away, and start over again. But here, because I'm recording, I gotta make sure it looks good. I need to make sure this picture ends up to the best that I can possibly give it. And back then, 3 years ago, that was my best. back then. Now it's this. 3 years from now, I'll probably look back at this one and say to you guys, hey, you know what? Let's recreate this one again. You know, so it improves, okay? So if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing that. So you need something to motivate you. Get on YouTube if that's what it takes. But the most important thing that I can share with you is observation, guys. You can take any class in the world, you go to any school, seminars, books, whatever you want, but if you do not observe what you're studying, you're not going to learn. Now, I'll give you an example. Whenever I have a mistake, whenever I have a problem, I don't go running around asking a million questions. I need to work it out now. So what I do is I realize first what the problem is. What is it? What's wrong here? Once you work out what the mistake is, you have the solution. You know what to look for. I'll give you a really basic example, really stupid example, but it's basic. And the dogs won't shut up. Shut up, you muppets. Anyways, so imagine you're trying to draw a triangle, and for some reason you drew a square. Something obvious, yeah? Well, since you know what a triangle looks like and you drew a square, you know what the problem is, right? So let's erase the square and make it look like a triangle. You fixed it. So something like that, if that makes sense to you guys. So like last week when I was drawing those clouds on the previous episode and I couldn't work out how to draw clouds, it was looking really bad. I went online, I went everywhere, I was looking at images and stuff and thinking, okay, what looks different here than my drawings and my paintwork and stuff like that, you know? Put 1 and 2 together and I fixed it. And that's how you learn. You need to observe, and that's because it happens after you reach a certain level, by the way, because I like to get involved with different types of activities and stuff, and once you reach a certain level, a decent level, you can learn by just watching. So anyways, guys, I hope this helped you out, and it's a cool tip. Take it seriously and try it out, but that is basically it, and I'll give you more information next week on my next video on how to improve. And we're coming up to the end of the video now, and I want to show you guys, you know, the makeover of episode 3. Let's have a look. Hold on, it's finishing up, doing the eyes, doing the lips here, and I'm going to sign it.
Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Boom! What you think? Look at that. This is the underwater. We're going up. You can see the change in color, the color harmony up to the skin tones and stuff, and you got the cute little octopus. And there's the lovable cherry and stuff. Let's go to zoom out so you can see the whole thing. Anyways, you can find this picture on my Facebook fan page. Type Toonboxstudio. You're going to find it. Like, share, all that stuff. Let's see if we get 500 likes on this video. And I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye for now.
Where else can you find a pin-up girl to blow your mind? Toonboxstudio. 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 Subscribe, like and share, and have a good